So when I say great buy, we rarely offer these for under $100. This is one of the first times for you to be able to get our world famous Embassy Microcut paper shredders. This comes with safety software. We'll dive into that in just a little bit, but the full retail value is $184.88, and this is at a spring price of $99.95, free shipping and handling, and 4 FlexPay payments of $24.99. The very first thing I'd like to do is show you the different colors that you can choose from. And then secondly, I need your help. I want you to call. Tell me about your experiences. Since so many of you have shopped with us for these shredders, I'd love for you to call us and tell me why you love them. I personally, I said a little bit earlier, I've been a victim of identity theft. We're gonna talk about that and why that's key, and that should definitely motivate you to buy these. But first, we have the red. The red is the most popular choice. It's a beautiful red, right? That wonderful pop-up color in any room, so you can choose that one. Down below, we're gonna have the most neutral in front of me. That's going to be your choice that's in silver. Purple, we're gonna talk about a lot tonight because we're launching that Dell laptop in purple, which is exclusive. So you have your purple, we have it available for you in black. And then to my far right, it is available for you in dark blue. Let me quickly tell you about the software that comes along with it. You get quite a bit. As a matter of fact, if you add all the software programs that come along with it, you're a little over $100. You're going to get software titles that will allow you to be able to auto-save and heads up. And all of these are designed to be able to help you protect your passwords and while you're online. But I'd like for you to meet my guest expert, Bill Duggan. Bill is one of our electronic experts, but he's also a home expert. And this is really fascinating. The numbers are mind-boggling when it comes to identity theft.
It happens to us all. It used to be 1 in 10 of us. Now it's 1 in 7 of us.
Isn't that crazy?
Fall victims to identity theft. That's why the Federal Trade Commission, they've told us that we need to reduce our risk of being an identity theft victim. For example, closely guard your social security number. We understand that. But then shred charge receipts, copies of credit applications, and other sensitive documents. That other, it's gonna be different for every household and small business. Like you see right here, it's, you know, shred charge receipts, it's the physician statements, it's the bank statements, it's boarding passes, it's medical records, it's mortgage statements, divorce papers, kids' permission slips. I mean, the list goes on, and it comes in the mail, it comes in the printer, and that's why shredding always becomes a chore. It's because it can't keep up with it. What we have here from Embassy, huge customer pick, over 500 perfect 5-star reviews, because it does what it's supposed to do. It goes through all the papers, it goes through not 6 or 8, but 10 sheets at a time, goes through the staples too, so I don't have to remove the staples. I get to add staples if I needed to. But what really is the true evolution, not just to mention it's under $100. Our shredders are never under $100, but they give us tons of features. They put it on casters so you can roll it underneath the desk and roll it out when you need it.
Which is nice.
Large peekaboo window, so you see when it gets full, you never take off the lid. You have a pull-out bin. So you take this to the garbage can. And what are you throwing away? Does this look different to you? Because it is different. It's an evolution in how we shred. Because when we think of shredding, we think of that strip shred technology. Something like this, right? But this is from the 70s. That's 30 shreds per page. What you're getting tonight is thousands of shreds per page. And at the end of the day, remember, you're not getting this dated technology. What you're getting is so fine, so hard for them to piece together. Look at that. You can't tell me what that was or where it came from or whose identity's on there, and that's a good thing. That's why everyone has been picking up our Embassy Microcut shredders. But realize, Embassy, normally here at HSN, it's not under $100. If you go to the big box stores, you're not gonna find it under $100, let alone in the fashion colors. So if you have a shredder, upgrade tonight. Don't use that dated technology.
Well, one of the other things is you may already own a shredder, right? Why not have a second one? You know, especially maybe you have one in your home office. This might be a great one to keep in a little kitchen area where you might have a desk in your garage, especially when you first walk in the door. You go to grab your mail. There's probably going to be a credit card offer. There's probably going to be some level of mail that you want to discard right away. So having these accessible, I think, is really appealing. The other point is, most of us don't have a designated home office.
Right.
You know, we might have a little area of a bedroom, or you've converted a bedroom to a home office. And so you don't want a huge shredder to be obtrusive and take up a lot of the precious real estate. Because of the size of this one, and you can see, You can just keep on going. I mean, this thing has a powerful motor to it. It's gonna get the job done. You can see all those gold stars at the very top. It is a customer pick, and my goodness, it is tax time.
Right.
That means it's time for us to pull out all of those old check stubs and, you know, our receipts that we've collected. What do you do with the things that you want to discard? It is also the start of a new year. And in the start of the new year, a lot of us want to unclutter our homes.
That's just it.
But you can't just go take all of those old mortgage papers and all the old titles to your car and all the checkbooks, check statements and checkbooks. I mean, over the years, you just collect all of this sensitive information. We're all smart enough to know that we can't just put it in the garbage, but what do you actually do with it? You need to shred it. But you just can't shred it with a dated machine. And I think you've got some great examples. Bill is gonna show us where we were and where we are today. And let me just say this to you. Take heed to the difference, because this difference in the Microcut could be the difference of someone getting a hold of some personal and sensitive information of yours that you don't want them to have. So we want to show this to you.
Well, what you're noticing right here is this is the different shreds. There is strip shred, cross cut, and what you're getting tonight is Microcut. The strip shred, it's 30 shreds per page, it's overflowing. Cross cut, definitely better. But when you get Microcut tonight, it's so fine, it takes up less space, it fills up your trash can less, and it's harder to put back together. Because when we think about shredding, a lot of us think of this strip shred from the 70s. Remember, the 70s. What from the 70s you trust your identity with? You want to upgrade, right? But if you pull out one piece of strip shred, look at that. That is someone's identity, someone's personal information. That could be you. So a lot of us have moved away from this and went to cross-cutting, which was definitely a better option. And you can kind of see the difference right here. They're a little smaller, but let me tell you, we're going to show you in a bit how they can piece that together to walk away with your identity. And you might find this for under $100. What you don't find for under $100 is this latest and greatest, that Microcut.
Confetti.
So fine, right? So fine, so small, so hard to put together that they don't even bother. They go to someone else. And why is that important? Because it is really prevalent. A lot of us think it's not going to happen to me. It's 1 in 7. Used to be 1 in 10. It's actually going up. Now it's 1 in 7. There's 7 people in the studio right now. It happens. And the thing is, you can see the difference as plain as day. 1970s technology, $100 technology, but tonight you can walk away with this. That is peace of mind. Because I told you, do they piece it together? You bet. Because they'd rather buy that new Dell laptop with your credit or your identity, and they grab a handful, 30 pieces, they piece it together, they call the 1-800 number, and they pretend to be Mr. Marlowe Smith. Or they go for this crosscut, which a lot of us have that too, but it's not foolproof. What is tonight? Look at this, smaller than the tip of a dime. They don't want to be bothered because they haven't figured it out. They can't figure it out. And that's really where it pays for itself. Because what is the value of your credit score? You think about this. You get that one little ding, it happened to Marlo, then all of a sudden your mortgage rates go up because you can't get that good credit score. Your car payment goes up. So you're protected with the shredder, which is great. And then we're also giving you, that's not it, that's a,
oh, you go, darling.
I need to shred that. And the thing is, we'll shred it. But then you're also getting 4 software titles, which is great and very timely. Low jack, you're actually getting track off, a way to auto-save essentials, which is great. And then look at this, hacker up. How timely is this? A way to manage and protect your identity on social media. This is really a foolproof experience.
I should mention that our track off device that we aired a little bit earlier, it actually sold out. We actually have the device.
Perfect.
So here's a great way for you to be able to get it when you buy the shredder. I want to update everybody on quantities. Red is almost sold out. So very limited. By the way, notice this on casters, so it's very easy to move around if you'd like it to, and it's good looking, which is nice. So it's great to have a product that's functional, that is designed to protect us, but also is going to really lend to the aesthetics of your home. I like the silver color. We also have the purple. Black is also very, very popular tonight, and then you have blue. So if you want the color choices, you don't find that a lot when you go to the stores. We love to bring you variety. We've said it over and over again. This is a real chance for you to be able to get this paper shredder for under $100. We worked together maybe, what, a week ago?
Yep.
And we offered a paper shredder also by Embassy.
Yep.
And it was about, what, $139,
Exactly.
$149.
We're so excited that it's under $100. And the thing is,
Free shipping, too. That's another one because...
actually very big. Because this weighs about 15 pounds.
Yeah, so that's a big deal that we're going to cover the cost to ship it to you. And remember, you've got your flex pay. But it's so important for you to be able to take these extra steps. I will tell you, the one thing you don't want to do is you don't want to be relaxed and put your information out on the curb. We talk about that often. You know, there are people that we refer to as dumpster divers. They actually will go into the trash in order to see what type of sensitive information they can get their hands on. Or you've got the critters and the animals, like where I live, we're in Florida, that will sometimes tear to your garbage. And do you really want your paycheck stub or your medical information in your neighbor's yard? I don't think any of us want that.
And the thing is, it's not even about the identity theft, it's privacy too, because what happens? Your garbage can gets knocked over.
Yeah, privacy is huge.
What's in the neighbor's yard? It's your prescription information. I mean, you don't want them to have that. It's your paycheck stub. It's your mortgage payment. They don't want to see what you're paying or your interest rate is.
Well, they do want to see it, but you don't want them to see it.
That's it. You don't want it out there. And when this happens to get knocked over, it looks like, oh, we missed the party. And by the way, you can use this for packing material, everyone. It's great for the holiday season because it is so fine. Because you see how many pages we've gone through. Which one is prescription? Which one is a credit card statement? Which one is a bank statement? You can't tell. That's a good thing. So get everything that you have and just shred it. Because at the end of the day, you're doing the smart thing. You're doing the best thing out there because it's the latest.
I want to mention something else. And Bill and I have both had the experience of this where unfortunately a loved one has passed. Right? And now you're tasked with handling all of their information. And they too had a full life, perhaps, right? With credit card statements and bank statements and old checkbooks and all sorts of personal medical information. We can't even take that information and put it on the curb. We have to take the responsibility of also shredding that information. So it's great reason to upgrade today, but the most important reason is that you need to protect your personal information and protect your identity. And this is the most affordable way. At under $100, you're shopping on sale with our spring price. Busy on our phone lines. I'm glad you guys are buying this. And there are a lot of wonderful products that we present at HSN. This is smart. You guys work hard. You work hard to build your credit. You're doing the right thing, but the one thing you need to know is that there are people that are working as hard as you are to get your personal information. I'm telling you from my own personal experience. So spend the $25 plus the tax. The fact that we've sold over 230,000 embassy shredders in one design or another, and that there are hundreds of wonderful, glowing reviews about these shredders. And as you can see, as Bill is just pouring through one sheet at a time. By the way, it's a 10-sheet paper shredder. So he's doing a few at a time. Staples, credit cards, whatever it might be, right, Bill?
Staples, I mean, it goes through the staples, goes through the credit cards. And what was I doing? I was cleaning out the home office. I found that old tax file that I don't need anymore. But you know what? I can't just throw these old documents away because my social security number hasn't changed. The bank account numbers haven't changed. You need to be smart about how you dispose of that information. Marlo said there's estate papers that sit around. I got this from my mom because she literally was sitting with boxes in the garage from my grandmother's estate and was always nagging at her. We've all been there with the nagging worry. All those stacks that are on the kitchen island, on the, the nightstand, I gotta get rid of them, gotta throw them away. That's why we give you the fashion colors. As Marlo said, maybe you don't have a home office, so you're gonna keep it in the bedroom because that's where you keep your little clutter of office stuff.
Joe,
leave it out and use it.
I apologize,
it's
Bill.
All good.
Bill, I want to mention to everybody, if I may give you an update, only 150 remaining in the blue. Oh. So it looks like our blue and our red could possibly go in tonight's airing. And that often happens. Yeah. I think the last time I presented a similar paper shredder, we were down to 2 colors. So you're very fortunate tonight that we have all the colors in stock, but blue and red, fewer than 200 remaining in those colors. And we've got better quantities in the black, the purple, and the silver. But best value at under $100 with the free shipping. Besides that, at the start of this new year, you need to do everything you can to get in front of it and to protect yourself. The credit card offers, the bank statements. Like I said, you may have, a bag full of papers right now that you need to shred, or a box full of papers that you need to shred. You'll get this at home in no time, reminding you about our generous 30-day money-back guarantee, but don't miss it. It really is smart to have it. And even if you have one of the older styles, upgrade, upgrade, upgrade to this Microcut. You want something that will make it virtually impossible for them to put your information together.
And you want that because it is your information, it's your identity. It's gonna take up less space even in the trash. You can use it for packing material. It's peace of mind. You're gonna see why it's 500 perfect 5 stars.
Excellent. Well, we know that Bill is gonna be coming back a little bit later on. Thank you so much for being here, Bill. Well, we're gonna be giving you a look at our today's special coming up next.